Hey guys, welcome in everyone. I forgot to cue my music, so I just pressed the button and it didn't start. Let's play a song. It was bound to be rusty. It's always gonna be rusty. Guys, welcome in. Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Welcome to day 7652 in the hardcore world. I apologize, my voice is a little weird. I'm a bit sick, like congested on one side. But I was in doubt. Do I want to stream? I do want to stream. Do I feel like I'm super ready? Not entirely, but it shouldn't be a problem. Glad you guys are here though. Glad you can make it. Lads, welcome in. Sarah, Razor, welcome to the stream. Mohammed Satir, Robka Ray, Mickey Cat. Jordan is here, of course. Jordan is also already in the book, dude. Thank you for the $5 dono. And Eli went in as a bonus name. Crazy10, welcome. Zendolf, thank you for being here, for helping out. Scala Snack, I hope you're doing good. Hollis, welcome in. Razor, good to see you. And I'm just going to call you 9 because the rest of the letters I can't read. Welcome in. Guys, we stopped last week with a little bit of work on the orange area. And I checked it before stream. We kind of left it as a mess, which is not necessarily a bad thing. But we got our work cut out for us today. So we were working on that part, lava falls and all, with a beacon set up, and we mined out that part of the wall. I think the idea was that we're going to build some sort of a tower here, a structure a little bit like this fortress over here. But probably out of red nether brick. We had some nether warts that we mined for that. The idea behind that build, dude. Welcome in and thank you for the $10 dono. Can't stay at work. Had to say hey. Congratulations on the 701k sub, dude. Thank you. We're on our way up again. Black Belt Bill is gonna go in the book. We had 11,000 new subscribers last month, which was that's a long time ago since I saw numbers like that. 9,000 is going to go in the book as a bonus name, dude. Thank you for being here. So, guys, this right here, I got to show you before we really get to it. This right here is part of the Elytra course. We can see the ring there, the placeholder. So the idea was, if we make a tower, we can sort of fly out of the structure. And then if we go this way, you're done, dude. A little support from my boy. Thank you for that 20. Super appreciate it. We're gonna put Alex Skelton in the book, courtesy of Jordan's dono. Timo goes in there as well, like that. Timo OP and former Dirt goes in as a third bonus name as well. Crochet Clarinet, welcome to the stream as well. Former Dirt peak, so peak. Coffee Jumbo, welcome in. So guys, the Elytra course has two sections, right? It has the upper part that we've mostly built. But then also there's this section where if we go in here, we end up going through the main hall, the fortress here. Now, somebody said it would be cool if we had like a library section and stuff. So what I'm thinking is we could potentially... Oh, that went way higher than I thought it would. We could potentially make this entire section, this entire part of the Elytra course, be like an indoor structure. Because we're flying into one structure out of another, it wouldn't make no sense to go through interiors for that entire part, which I think would be very cool. Let's just start with one of them and build the entrance and the out, like where we leave it, the exit, which is going to go right here. I think we got to get our stuff a little organized though, because it was a week and a music festival in between. I have no idea where anything is. The festival was awesome, by the way. Really good trip. These are gonna go here. Okay, those are nether warts we need, firework rockets, stone brick walls and stuff. These are the ones that we used over there. I think we need to put these at like a little construction site down here. Let's get night vision as well. Chris, welcome to the stream. Build the entire universe and stars and everything. Coffee Jumbo. We could do that potentially, but then I'd be building just that for forever. Yo, Fire, welcome in. And Care to welcome to the stream as well. We're gonna... What is the right box? I think we're gonna put him in here. I was hoping we're gonna run into this one. Okay, and then I think, guys, we have like some stuff that we already worked with. We're gonna put those in. Here. That one's empty. These are mud, gravel, nothing in particular. Empty chokers are also good chokers. Right, these are gonna go over here. That's basalt, mud, gravel. That's all good. I think we gotta go to the storage and get a couple with netherrack so we can smelt it up. Not the best time to share your toggle. Scrumptious Elbow, welcome in. I can hang out for about 30 minutes. What's on the agenda? We're gonna continue working on the orange and a little bit the red area, because technically the structure that we're making today is part of the red area, but those are adjacent, so it doesn't really matter. Definitely build the entire universe of skill, Timo. Alright, I'll get on it right now. Maybe. Or in like 10 minutes. Was watching your 7,000 days video because it was recommended. Saw that you were live. Julian the Badger, dude, thank you for checking out the stream and welcome in. We've made a lot of progress since that video already. Biggest one, probably the teleporter system. Well, I'll demonstrate in a second. Alright, so we need netherrack, that's up there. I have essentially like infinite netherrack. I feel like there's more than what I just picked up. Let's just take all of these and put them in the smelter. Wait, thank you, dude. That's quite the compliment. Alright, let's go over here. We'll teleport back to the main base. So hyped for the next UHCG episodes. Me too, me too. Guys, my whole thing with UHCG is I've been preparing for it for a long time. So I'm gonna really try to put out the episodes as quickly as I can, just so you guys don't have to wait for them forever. This second episode is gonna be a bit of a longer gap, just because I also had my vacation just now. But we're actually like far into making the second episode. I have only 2 things left to do in my recording, and part of it is already edited. Cool wind charge entrance you got there, Tompy. Dude, wind charges are such a cool thing to work with. Okay, we gotta dump like a heap of this. Do I not mean breeze balls? Firestar, you're absolutely right. Wind charges are a bedrock item. You don't have those in Java. Dude, wait, no, I don't even have the resource pack on. Guys, I mean, that's not a resource pack. You did not see this. Don't worry about it. Nothing happened. Please move along. You see, there are breeze balls on Java Edition, and you do not need a resource pack to do that. So much for the bit. It's dad. Is it safe to talk about episode 4 of Naked and Afraid, Lance? Yeah, dude, that's fair game. That is fair game. I wasn't here when it released. I was at a music festival having my vacation. Episode 4 of Naked and Afraid was so sad. It was so sad. You know what's crazy? I had a bunch of comments that said I did it on purpose. Which, like, imagine how that would work. Doing that on purpose. You'd have to get yourself in a conversation and then like look at someone and hope that there's an Enderman behind them, which you cannot see. Because I literally looked at the Enderman through Ash's head. I mean, I guess it's hard to believe, and I get how it's hard to believe because it happens so freaking sudden. I only now. Guys, like 2 days before the episode released, I still had to make my thumbnail. So I went to make the thumbnail, and for the thumbnail, I used the replay mode recording, or the flashback recording. And only on the flashback recording, I saw that I didn't get killed by 1 Enderman, but by 2. I thought I got 2-tapped really quickly by 1, but apparently, through Ash's head, I angered 2 of them. They were super far away, really close to each other. Looked at both of them. Zendov, dude, thank you for the 7 months as a loony champion, no less. That's red name territory right there. We're gonna put Soapy in the book as a bonus name. killed Skycrab before it was cool. Fire, this is accurate because my death in Naked and Afraid happened before Skycrab. Since the series was recorded a while ago. Skycrab before it was cool. To be fair, guys, while the same thing happened, you beat the game, you did the thing, you won, and then you got clapped. We gotta be real. Skycrab's version is way more dramatic than mine, because I took 9 hours to kill the Ender Dragon, or like 8. I was really on world record pace right there. That Brock death was hard. Nothing worse than Brock last season. Brock last season was the worst. That was the worst Naked and Afraid death I've seen. Brock last season was me, Greg, Wumba, and Brock went back to the end to defeat the Ender Dragon once more each. And as we're doing that, Brock was standing behind a pillar. Wumba was fighting the dragon, and the dragon charged us. And Brock just got 2-tapped by dragon wings, and he barely ever saw the dragon coming. He had no time to get out of the way because he didn't see her approach. There's nothing he could do. Guys, what I really need, you know what? We're gonna do this in resin first. That can, because the one thing I really need is the nether bricks that we're smelting right there. So let's start here. He splashed himself and died. How did that happen? Yo, guys, Brock's death was crazy. Here's the rundown of what happened and why he died. So he decided to pull a stunt and fake his death. So he decided to jump in lava and splash himself on a ledge on the way down, so he had fire res, which would have worked last season. I kind of did that to Brock last season. It doesn't really this time around because you don't get a cannon, but he just wanted like a dramatic moment, which is cool, I guess. As he did that, he took a heap of damage from the fall, like way more than he anticipated, I think. Since we don't have feather falling, right? Then after that, he's like, I gotta heal up. He starts eating soup. And then he's like, oh, I have a splash potion of healing. That will heal me up way faster. So he looks at his feet and he throws a potion. Behind him, like, I'm Brock. This block, there's a baby zombie piglin. So he splashes fire or healing on himself. But since the baby zombie piglin is undead, it gets mad because that is damage, not healing for the zombie pig. And he just hits him, falls down off that block to this block, and hits him again before he taps the ground. He literally did like a double crit. It was insane. Zombie piglin tech is crazy. But like, it was, Brock pulled a stunt. Brock pulled a stunt, and pulling a stunt in Naked and Afraid is always a dangerous thing. Still, quite a devastating death. I really hated my own death. Like, honestly, really hated it because I played my season kind of by myself because I thought it would make for a cool perspective. However, I was really stoked for the second half where I got to play with everybody else. And then it sort of just didn't happen. And I did play myself there. What happened is I was so focused until we were there, just standing. And I never considered Enderman and not looking at him. I focused really hard during the fight, and then I was just like, we're chill now. No part of my brain was on the watch out. So you gotta make sure that you always lock in. Awkward way to die, the potion or the dying in a meeting. Dude, dying in a meeting is not great. Guys, I think this is a good location for the tower I have in mind. Those are good marker blocks. We can build up from that. It's so good to see you was iconic though, Lance. Oh my god. Lagunda literally said, it's so good to see you. And then he didn't even get to finish the line. And I get two tap out of nowhere. Naked and Afraid, dude. It's a brutal game. Guys, I'm trying to figure out like how we're gonna make this structure because it's slightly on a diagonal. Now that's fine. I've built lots of stuff on diagonals, so we can totally do that. From a scripting standpoint, it was a great way to go on epic plot twist for us loony fans. It hurt my emotions as it happened. DG the Pig, welcome to the stream though, or welcome to the stream by the way. You can definitely be considered an OG. That was a long time ago. From my POV, guys, as that death happened in Naked and Afraid, the first thing that I thought was, that is the most naked and afraid way to die. And I was kind of stoked for the series. I was really happy that I like took as much risk before that moment as I did, because I did do a lot in the season, you know, like I wasn't playing it safe and then really died before I pulled anything cool, so that was kind of alright. But then after that, the very next thing that I thought was, I don't get to play tomorrow, which was rough, because I was having such a flipping good time. Minnie's death was also horrible, though pretty normal. Bro was in his inventory in a forest. Like, what are you doing? Guys, I think we gotta like trim these down and build this one block further back, and it's gonna work a little bit better. Figuring out the design, this always takes a couple minutes. But if you do this step right, guys, the frameworking, you save yourself so much time down the road, which means that you can make a better build. Please lava in the background, color it with glass. I think we got a lot of lava going on already. Are we gonna have like that one? Guys, I'm considering to build this back forward. So we have 3 blocks here, and then we could have 4 blocks here and 3 blocks there. I think that might work a little bit better using that diagonal, because if we don't do that, we essentially get a hard cut in the middle, where like half of the build is built 1 block forward. That's not gonna feel like a diagonal build. That's just gonna feel like something that's weirdly set. Lava in the background, cover it with glass. I'm gonna consider it. First, we gotta figure out like the build. That was not the best wind charge ever done. That one was intentionally a little bit low, and it worked. Excuse my French. The word I meant to say was breeze ball. Call things by their proper name. Okay, 3 blocks up. 1, 2, 3 more blocks. I don't really have to count this. I just have to... I mean, can't hurt to count. Yeah, it's 7. If you include the one that is at that base level. Let me fly out, see if I like the shape. Could work. Let's smelt up some more stuff while we build that. Amana Perry, welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Oh, my game volume is low, of course. I did that by design, because we're smelting stuff here. And the dispensers go crazy. Dark Chaos, dude! Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for renewing the membership as well. I hope everything is good. We're gonna put Dark in the book. Game Boy was low. Did I say Game Boy? I think I said game sound. Game audio, maybe? Okay, those go in there. What about Tanisha's death? I'd be so confused because she died right after the bell. Thought someone else didn't make it. The bell was confusing as heck, but all that happened is the plugin misfired. So that bell should have not gone off. We ended up like, you could hear the confusion in a lot of the vocal takes, like people actually playing and like thinking somebody died because of it. In the end, we decided that it was just the sound of the timer ending. Arts and Craft, thank you for the congratulations on 700k. The Skyline, welcome to the stream. Ikmal, welcome in. Tanisha's death was crazy because she came into the end with a Enderman or with a pumpkin hat on, and she decided to take it off. then immediately died after. I think we go up 9 here, and then that is how much incline we end up having. 3. Crafty's death was set. Oh, Crafty's death was a struggle because that whole sequence that made up Crafty's death took so flipping long. There was so much time to like chill out and do something about it. But here's the thing: Crafty did super well because he's not really a survival guy. Crafty's a redstoner. And a good one at that. Okay, do we go with that? It looks very straight right now. Rayon's welcome in. And Montgomery, you're still in episode 2? Dude, start the binge. Someone who plays survival worse than Crafty? Is this a category I gotta guess? Because the answer is Mog. Nah, I did him dirty. Mog plays great survival. He just doesn't care about the survival part of it because it's not really a factor in Super Flat. I think Moggs once said to me that he, on average, dies like 3 times a stream. Like, what? I'm actually gonna ask him what his death stat is. Looney2, welcome to the stream. I don't know if this... Honestly, this shape can work. Poem Monster, dude, good to see you. He does die a lot, right? How can one person be that good and bad at a game at the same time? Kind of miraculous if you think about it. I think that the real factor there is just the fact that it doesn't really matter. And like in Super Flat, like when are you gonna be super far away and it's gonna be hard to find your gear back? You kind of know where it is, and it's like on a flat plane, so you can just go there. Hey Looney, just felt like saying congrats to 700k again. Infinity, dude, thank you, and thank you for the $5 dono as well. Huge milestone, dude. It feels huge because we've been sort of dabbling in the 690s for a while, and then it just happened in a month, and I wasn't even really noticing it. Like I saw that the numbers were going up, but it went by faster than I thought. Montgomery in the book. UHCG and Naked and Afraid made it happen. Guys, like, literally, that's what it is. You know, like, that's not even... It shouldn't be a surprise, because that's just the power of collaboration on a video platform. Like, not even video platform, it works for musicians, too. Or anything creative. Because if everybody has, like, an audience in a series, and then you make something cool together, and you sort of put each other in front of each other's audience, of course that works. But it's cool to see people respond in the way they did. Like, you've lost your gear because it was on the other side of your building and you couldn't find it. Okay, that's fair. That's fair, Iris. Makes Mog relatable in a way that he dies. I guess that's fair. But then the building puts it way out there, though. Guys, the new patented loony strat of uploading videos is working. Yeah, that's true. Seems to be kind of a factor. Wow. Yeah, I just discovered that uploading videos to YouTube is a broken strat for growth on the platform. Who would have thought? Okay, that's my Elytra fixed. Let's check out how this shape is doing. Ainspeed, welcome to the stream, by the way. That is actually a cool shape. That somehow worked better than I expected. Dude, that was clutch. I didn't want to fly out and like get back up there. Poe, we need more point redemptions. I know we do. I just haven't figured out what they should be because like I don't want to make something where people on Twitch have a bunch of cool stuff and then everybody on YouTube gets to just watch. I don't think that's fair, but I also don't know what the solution is. Where does this go? Does it go like... Just going up here makes sense here. I think this one should be one back. I might have to change some individual blocks, but that's absolutely fine. That's kind of what this is for, because we're gonna replace it with red nether brick once we have the shape. Timmy, welcome in, dude. Thank you for the congratulations. Appreciate it. Okay, so, nope. Does that shape work? Can we make it work? I'm quite sure we can. Snazzy, what's my favorite spot for viewing my world at the moment? I kinda... It's hard, because like there's a couple builds that all work really well. I like it down here, because it's a cool place. I also like the nether hub. 2 minutes of night vision. You know what? Let me finish this frame, and 2 minutes when the potion ends, I'll take you on a quick little top 3 highlight. Celian Empire, welcome to the stream. What are we building? So this is my area under my main base, and this cave is sort of built as a color wheel. It has all these colored sections. Right now we're working on orange and red. This is gonna have like a tower coming out of the wall, but we need to figure out the shape, so I'm using resin for temporary blocks, just to understand the shape well. Okay, I think this one goes here. Excited to get a tour? Dude, anytime. Thanks for giving the streamers a shot. Alright, we're gonna go... Barrier Queen, thank you for the follow. And that's an amazing name, but you know it. I think those go over there. I think this block is supposed to be here. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. Sarah, yo! Thank you for the $10 dono. Again, congrats on 700k. I appreciate it. Thank you. So excited to be a part of a Revoluni. I'm just like... I'm excited we got such a cool thing going together. We're going to put Ollie 4 in the book as a bonus name, as well as Ikmo. Revoluni is gonna be crazy. The first mention of the Revoluni is actually out there now, which is kind of wild. If you know, you know. And if you don't, you don't. Like, I'm not gonna say anything else about it. No, that's not true, Fire. It came up. Celine Empire, when's the next video? Next video in this world? It's hard to say. It could be two weeks away. It could be 4 weeks away. I'm gonna make it myself. It's not gonna be like that. It's already cool because the content is cool. So I'm not gonna do too much in terms of making the video. Next UHCG video, I think 2 to 3 weeks. After that, they're gonna be quicker. Oh, my night vision just ended, so I promised you guys a little tour. Let's get some rockets and we'll fly around. I think I dropped the shulker in here. Yes. Okay, top 3 spots to view the world from. So, one is definitely down here. I don't know the exact location in this cave. I probably would go up here. Yep, and then stick the landing. That's what I would do. I would totally stick the landing. Did I just put Sarah in the book? No, I just grabbed the bonus names. Sarah, I'm so sorry. Infinity 700k sub special when? Just kidding, Looney. Still congrats though. Really mean it. You earned every single one of the subs throughout org dedication. Something that can be truly appreciated. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Infinity was already in the book. We're gonna put Jasmine in the book. Sarah, I'm so sorry for not putting your name there right away. It's my bad. We're gonna put Iris Bear in the book as well as a bonus name. And let's put Kertu in the book. Okay, other the top 3 spots to view the world from in no particular order. I really like just the outside view here. I hope it's daytime. It is nice. Sylvia, welcome in. Sarah says beautiful words, Infinity. I agree. That was a very cool message. Okay, so I think the other top 3 spot is right here. This is just a cool angle. I like this one a lot. From here, having the crop field and then also the mill and the castle up there. If you guys are seeing this for the first time, this is the main base that we just came out of. I'll go back down there to give you a better understanding of the base. It's big and there's every single part of it has interior. That was a throne room. We got dungeons. We got a little cave here that we're falling through. And then if we want to go back to that main base cave, which is also my industrial district, that's down here. So that's the main part of the world. I also like the Nether Hub a lot, which is a work in progress, but we're gonna go there. Irish, you're famous now. I don't know about that, but you are now part of my world forever, because these books get signed at the end of the stream and then they end up in the Hall of Fame. This is the Nether, but we also added the part above the Nether roof into the Nether build itself. I think this will be my would complete the top 3. They're in no particular order because I literally can't decide which one I like more. You binge the long videos. Excited to see you live. Dude, thank you for being here. And then if we go here, we get to the main storage, which is a practical part of the world. Not so much a favorite. How does the end look, Poen? I'll go through the end. I'll do it. The main feature by this build, guys, is that it's also map art. This is what the base looks like on the map. This is the most painful question I can potentially get. Looney, what does your end look like? Well, let me show you. The end entrance is flipping cool, so there's that. But then the actual end island is cue to crickets. I haven't done anything here yet. I'm waiting for the end update. I'm guys, I've been an end update believer for about a year. And I think it's really happening in 122. It's getting meme to infinity now, which is like doesn't inspire trust, but I really think it's happening. So I'm holding out for 122 because if that is the end update, I want to incorporate the new blocks. End update's coming out tomorrow, trust. I don't think it's coming out tomorrow, Blue Potato. We might actually be waiting for a while, but I do think it's 122. Hey, Looney, missed you. How was your weekend? My weekend was very memorable. It was actually awesome. I was at a music festival in the Netherlands called Lowlands, and it was wild. It was unhinged, and it was amazing. I had such a good time. Okay, guys, let's double check that shape. Are red nether brick walls a thing? I imagine they are, right? What do I think the end update will contain? I literally don't know. Like, all I really wanted initially was just biomes for the end. But I think there's a decent I think we can't rule it out that the entire end fight is going to get overhauled. I can see that happening. Because there's no set rule that you can't change something that's a classic. And the end fight is like a little janky and bugged out at times. Okay, guys, let's craft some red nether bricks. And I want to see if you can make walls. I really actually do need to know. With some advice for starting a huge build, lots of planning, winging it, or both. Snazzy, so this entire main base has just been me winging it. If you do go for winging it, do this, like make frames. Because if you understand the shape before you actually commit to something in full, you just save a heap of time. I do think there's like a lot to say for winging it. I also do think that pre-planning and just making something as cool as possible and creative can make for really cool projects. I've been doing more of that lately, and it's refreshing if you're used to just sort of doing it off the cuff. So both can be cool. Just do whatever you feel like, because whatever you feel like is what's going to get you through the project, because you're excited to do it. These things are so ridiculously expensive. Sanisha, yo! Well, welcome in, fellow death person. How do you feel about it? I'm so sad that I don't have another video for Saturday. Thank you. I've had a winging it period for 5 years, but we'll definitely try framing the next build. I think I've had a winging period for like 4.5 years too. That's gonna last a while, but at a certain point, I think like the determining factor in how cool a build turns out is how much time you put into it. And if you have to spend less time doing the actual building, you can spend more time doing designing. So on some level, it makes sense to try the rest of the toolkit if you haven't yet. It's a cool experience. I would recommend. Sad for a silly mistake, but glad I made it that far, honestly. Tanisha, valid. I was sad, but I also felt like I had a good season, and I was happy with it. Sarah, thank you for the 500 bits over on Twitch. Shout out for the Revolution on Twitch, too. Heck yeah. Oh, that is not going well, the typing. And let's put Tan in the book as a bonus name. Funny we were bookends in the fight and went out the same way, right? That actually played out in a crazy way. Dude, I even Ender Pearl clutched a pillar in the fight. And then I died from looking at an Enderman. It's so dumb. It's also like, I genuinely feel that it's the most naked and afraid way to go. because deaths are so brutal in that series, and to me, like, that's one of the things that makes me love it. You know why I like it so much that the deaths are so brutal, guys? It's because when you're playing, you're playing co-op, so everybody's in it together. Then if somebody dies, you really do lose a friend in that moment to play the rest of the series with. And that feeling, that hits so hard, which to me makes it more than just the Minecraft series. And I think that's a very, very cool thing about it. I mean, it is just a Minecraft series, and I don't want to go, like, super deep about it, but, like, it's emotional in a way, because the people playing it actually care. And I think that's what makes it such good content. Last season, SB died in a similar way, right? Like, the Endermen they're brutal. It goes so quick. For SB's death was actually very similar to mine. He looked at an Enderman through a shulker box, and I looked at an Enderman through an ashwag. Saka Tamashan, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Looney, you are the game master, right? Why'd you think that? Poe, you should watch it, dude. We had a second season. And, like, it turned out so well. I want to know if, like... Okay, here's what I want to know. I'm going to put walls up there. Season 3 to see when? Whenever I can afford the time to do it. That for me, is, like, the thing holding it back. But I want to do a Season 3 of this seed. I think everybody is way further along in their creator career, and we could actually pull it off now. I don't 100% know about this shape yet. What if Lance is the game master? I can tell you that Lance is the guy who designed the cannon sound. Game Master is mean and Looney is nice. Most of the time. The Boom Master. You are, Lance. Best part is not super crazy thing happened for death. It's simple vulnerability. Always keeps you on edge. Right? It's unpredictable. Because it's so easy to die. I don't think I like the shape so far, guys. I think it's close, but I want to change it a little bit. Hi, Looney. Good morning from Mexico. Akatsuki Sniper, welcome in. As Game Master was everything spoiled just from knowing. You could see who was on the VC. Everybody could see who was on in the VC menu, but nobody ever thought about it, including myself. I don't think anybody used it as tech. I think this is actually kind of fine. As long as we extend it underneath. Pixel, you're everywhere? Good for you. Guys, I'm about to settle on the shape. Like, I'm about to say, okay, ready, we can do this. Not me, welcome in. What are we building? I want to build like a tower here. I actually gotta check if this shape still works for Elytra cores. So we have the Elytra cores coming through here. Let me actually show you guys the full thing. I want that to come out of the side of that tower so we can make that section before it feel like interior, like building interior. Why is there a pig here? That's not supposed to happen. Okay, so the Elytra course actually starts here. I'm still on 30% game audio. Crazy. We launch up here. And then there's all these tunnels sort of going through the walls of my base. Okay, let me see if I can bunny hop back that momentum back. I think that worked. This room is still a little bit under construction. This next one is solid. I need another B-hop. That was smooth. And then we get into the main base here. We gotta fly across to this entrance. And then here we get into a second stage. This is where I want to have the interior. I actually think it's kind of valid to like save the Elytra course with the B-hops. That makes it way more doable too. And then here we fly out of that tower. That is crazy. I built that into I made it into a one wide thing to shoot out of. That's kind of cool though. And then after that, guys, it goes over here and back into the wall here, and that goes to the third and final part. So I want to have like a tower to sort of mask that exit in a cool way. And I think this works. This is wild. I could also fly out here actually. Guys, I want to try that. It's a tight exit, it is. But what if I turn left there and just go into the base a little bit? I have so little speed, but I think I can actually manage this. And we're back. We're so back. Okay, steering out there is harder, but cooler. One more try, one more try. I need to know that it's, like, viable. Do I have a huge road? Do I have a road from the portal in my spawn to my base? No, but I do have an ice boat race the other way. I'm gonna sneakily get some momentum back here. I just want to know about the exit. I mean, that is definitely doable. Okay, we're back. Yeah, that flying out there is I think that's the way. That means that we can sort of seal this wall here. As in, just close this. I could also leave a little gap there, so we can choose. What about a shortcut that opens when you hit the target block with something? We have a speedrunner in our midst, guys. We need a shortcut, apparently. Let's get some stairs. Nina, yo, welcome in. What are we doing in stream today? We're continuing on this tower that we started in the last one. To cover up the exit of the Elytra course there. Pfizer, welcome in as well. What about an ice boat course but with cacti? What do you mean? How does it even work? It sounds awful. Do I have a stonecutter here? I don't. I should have one. You know what, guys? I'm actually gonna get a bunch of stonecutters and put them in the shulker because I always keep like not finding them, and then we go for one stonecutter. Multiple options is a good one. Guys, how hard is it to fly through one block gap with your Elytra? I kind of want to try that. Because we could make a shortcut that is a one block gap. Dude, doable. Okay, guys, we could make a one block gap and have that be the shortcut. All or nothing. Put a piston activated wall with a 2x2 hole that insta kills if you don't make it. Yeah, that's a great design for a hardcore world. Wow. Random cactus traps in the middle of the ice. Wait, if you put a cactus there, it would break the boat, right? That's actually kind of cool. Do I even have, like, I might have a slice for stonecutters. No, I have a slice for grindstones, which kind of makes sense because you use those way more often when you're building. It's probably... Is it slabs? Wait, no, stonecutters. Just blocks, nice. I feel like I left something there. I don't think I actually did though, but I'm gonna check it out. I'm also almost out of rockets, but that shouldn't be a problem. About time to make boat song more difficult. Yeah, because my success rate has been super high, hasn't it? No, it's not! I've been struggling. Irish man, Looney, bro, I watched Naked and Afraid episode. That was not fair how he died. I just lost focus for one moment. And that's how you go out in Naked and Afraid. Lava Tyrant, welcome to the stream. Okay. Step 1, get more rockets. Because this is not okay. I kind of want to keep that on me. But then I don't want to have the other red sugars. It's confusing. Easy to let yourself relax after a dragon fight. I think the main thing was just seeing everybody again. I was just excited that I got to talk to people. Like, because I've been working towards that for a while in the series. And then I fumbled. I think we built that all the way down on the pathway. It's actually kind of cool. Let me get my axe. Sadi, welcome to the stream. Saddened by the random death, but also glad to see you in UHG. Let's go. Dude, I love Naked and Afraid, but I think I love UHG more. It feels really, really cool to be a part of that project. But also, like, I'm super stoked that we kind of got Naked and Afraid working this season, because it did so much better than last season. And ever since I thought of it, I've been like, this could be such a cool thing. And it's cool that it's clicking now, because I feel like we can do like so many cool seasons of Naked and Afraid. It's like there's a lot of ways you can go with that concept. Without, it doesn't need to get changed much to make another good season, because a lot of the time, if you have like some SMP twist and you make a new season, it's gonna be the same thing. Naked and Afraid is gonna be unpredictable every time, because like, yes, people get better, and yes, you learn to adapt to the circumstances, but so many of the deaths this season were really capable players who just made one bad choice, or like sometimes it's a bad choice, sometimes it's a mistake. Take SB for example. Like, the only thing SB did wrong was get into a tennis match with a ghast. And it escalated so quickly. In any other scenario, you're totally fine if you play tennis with a ghast. Naked and Afraid, you take 8 hearts of damage and you're just done. Like, crazy. Junkie Wonka, your order posters? Awesome, dude. They're getting sent out now, because I was the last one to have them, and I signed them last week. Yo, dude, welcome in. Spoonster, I'm back. Haven't been here in a while? I haven't been here in a while. I was away for a vacation for a week. Did you guys see how Caps Lock is my nemesis there? We'll put Josiah in the book, and we'll put Rico in the book as bonus name. I'm gonna go without the 13. We don't need that. Glad you got the Naked and Afraid mug. Dude, that was awesome. Good choice. Dude, the resin blocks are so flippin' nice. Literally playing catch to the death? Okay, that sounds very normal. I missed one block near the bottommost stair. HCFG. We'll check it on the way down. Thanks for keeping an eye out. Akatsuki Sniper, dude, thank you for becoming a channel member. I hear a zombie here. That's not good. This should be spawn proofed. Bonus name for this one goes out to HCFG for also keeping an eye out. Snazzy, have a good day at work. Thank you for being here. Dude, where is that zombie? Oh, he might actually just be on the resin. Then we're good. He doesn't sound like he's on the resin, though. Wherever he is, he's still a little bit away. Love the streams, man. Used to watch you just to think of how cool it would be to chat to you, especially after the Piglin fail. Rip. The Piglin fail was so bad. I think the zombie is up here. Wow, what did I just place? I can't tell. Either he's up there or he's somewhere here. I'm pretty sure he's down there. Oh yeah, he's on the resin. That's great. Akir, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing good. Guys, I apologize if I'm a little bit low energy today. I'm a little sick. My nose is just clogged up on one side. It's annoying as heck. But I didn't want to cancel the stream. Decided to do it anyway. I'm sure it'll be better tomorrow. It's not like super bad. Yeah, that shape is gonna work. We're gonna make it work. We're gonna force it. Hard commit. Rajat, back from my vacation? Yes, it was awesome. I had a really, really good time. I was at a music festival with friends, and like, music festivals are one of my favorite things ever. Skip it back one block down, and then we get our way up here. I gotta keep in mind, or keep an eye on which is the top block. Okay, so this one, I gotta change something. So I put a stair here, and that's just not gonna work. We're gonna make that a slab. Oh my, I just sneezed my brain out. Your death in Naked and Afraid was so sad, man. Was devastated. Like your POV so much. Dude, thank you. I had such a good time recording the series. I was sad too, because I played that whole POV by myself, but I was so looking forward to playing together with the rest, because like it was cool to be off on my own, just going for it, but also like playing together is so much fun too, and I kind of missed out on that part of the game. I didn't even have it planned out that I was gonna leave. It just kind of just happened. It was because of the prank war that like I was just scared that I wasn't gonna make it. And I wanted to make it, so I'm like, if this place is too hectic, I might have to survive out there. Autumn, welcome in. Loon just discovered your Twitch after seeing you in Naked and Afraid. Yo, thank you for trying out the stream. Now we watch the hardcore movies, halfway through the 5,000 Day movie. So glad to catch an actual stream. Dude, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. We're gonna do some cool things in this hardcore world later in the year. Oh no. Oh no. Let that creeper despawn. Guys, imagine having a base that is so big that you can easily fly away far enough to despawn mobs. That's what just happened. Sound of breaking the resin blocks is so satisfying, right? Three players went out on their own this season. Somehow 4C was the last one alive. 4C played great. It was so stupid that I made it through the dragon fight and then just died in a meeting. It's a hard thing to process even now. Kenny and Naked and Afraid Death was so shocking, honestly. The fact it happened right as you wanted to go back to your team was sad to watch. Yeah, that hurt. You know what the crazy part about it, like the craziest part of all of it is, guys? In that moment, I was like, for the first moment of the series, I was not locked in. I was just sort of chilling. And because like every time we had a recording session, I went into it like so focused. I would literally like do a bit of warm-up play before we actually had the session. I wanted to not make mistakes, make sure I survived. Then after we beat that dragon, I'm like, hell yeah, I actually did it. I'm back with the crew. And in the moment itself, I look at Ash, I zoom in, I listen to what he says, I zoom away, and I look at Legs. And as I'm turning back to Legs, he starts saying something to me, Lagundo, and I reach over for my water glass. So I never actually, like, I didn't see myself die. I just heard the boom. And I look over to my screen and it says game over. I'm like, what the heck happened? I literally, I for a second, I didn't know what killed me. It was wild. It's a note to self: do not lose focus in Naked and Afraid. Just don't. That because he tried to look at his teammates, right? In my like, I only looked at Ash, and then somebody ordered a hit squad. Soulful Roses, thank you for the follow. Lesson learned, no socializing. Exactly. Friendship will get you killed. Turns out that you dehydrate before you hydrate. Oh my god. Wow. Okay, guys, I think we have a good start to this. Funniest part of the death is Jared and Wamba being on their own journey while everyone else is shocked. Right, everybody must have gone silent. And then Wamba and Jared at the same time are just yappity yap and yappity yap 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 and city. Something like that. I haven't seen the POVs yet because I was away this week, but must have made for some good stuff. I think I'm gonna like indent this part behind it. People are screaming. So guys, I have not seen one POV yet of my death from somebody else's. Like, must have been crazy. Wait, we need something else here, not this. Something in the middle. Maybe it's just magma. It probably should be magma. Magma would look super hectic though. It would essentially be the... no, that's not magma blocks. I'll fly over here. I can show you guys. Netherite gold ore with resin on it. Dude, I've never thought of using resin on something. It would look a little bit like this, which honestly is cool. Especially with the bars in front of it. Maybe we work with that. Deep slate redstone ore, maybe. Bit of a wild one, but we got it. I think that could be cool. Mr. Jaya, when does the Generations episode come out? It's on its way. I've recorded most of episode 2, but I was on vacation last week, so there's a little bit of a bigger gap between episode 1 and 2. And then after that, they should start speeding up a little bit. I kind of want to do my research and like literally figure out how anything with resin looks. Because that's a cool idea to just use it. I was watching Rex POV look away for 5 seconds and everybody's screaming. That's kind of how it went. Oh, that's actually sick. Wait, that redstone was activated. Does not matter for the shaders. Yeah, we're gonna do that. And I think I'm gonna build all of it in redstone. And I use it in the same way we used the magma before. But deep slate redstone ore. I don't know if I have enough, but we can always find more. Honestly, might have enough. Could get lucky here. Looney going on the Lagundo route, 1 UHCG episode every 5 years. No, don't do him dirty like that. He tried. But you're gonna get my episodes a lot faster, I think. Pretty sure. Not pretty sure. Sure. Do we build this here? Yeah, I guess so. That's gonna add a bunch more blocks, but it is what it is. Official Banana Hat, welcome in. Am I streaming on Twitch too? I am. I gotta lure that creeper to walk off. Dude, no, he walked to where I wanted to land. There we go. Three out of 7 MCCI parkours completed. Mickey, did they put up new maps? I'm gonna make more spawnable spaces on the back there, as long as I don't put any torches there. So I think I should use some temporary torches. Buronki, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing good. Banana Hat, thank you, dude. I feel like there are probably torches here somewhere. There we go. Oh my, that was a beautiful clutch. That was great. Mr. Guac, welcome in, dude, and thank you for the 5. Let's get our super nasally. Dude, my nose is already clogged up. I think you're just naturally gonna get it. Are you serious right now, bro? Was that more what you wanted? That one kind of had me off guard. Dude, thank you for the 5. Let me put your name in the book. Hacker 101. I feel like I'm just not getting that one. We're gonna put Mr. Guac in there. Am I reading the Twitch chat? I am. People are chilling though. We're gonna put Rayons in the book as a bonus name. Dude, the redstone aura looks flipping cool. Autumn is here, says we're just chilling over here, right? I'm probably gonna get blown up here, but it is what it is. Dark Katana, welcome in as well. How much redstone ore? That's a whole stack? I think I might have enough. It was pretty good. Make sure to really pronounce the E in meow. Meow. Now my voice mods are actually meowing. This is not ideal. Where does this one go? I think it keeps going up here. Okay, there's no way to get there. Boom. So smooth. Okay, this is cool. Now we need iron bars and more red nether brick stuff, I suppose. Maybe trapdoors. But which ones? Dude, this is turning out way sicker than I thought it would be. This is awesome. Notice in the hardcore movies you mentioned doing lo-fi streams. Do those still happen? And are they scheduled? Autumn, they used to be unscheduled. And they used to just happen on my Looney Live channel. But right now, lo-fi streams are not a thing. For the main reason that I just do more video work nowadays. Like, I'm releasing more videos than I was back then. So that's where the time goes. What if Mohai's just cuffed meow? Love that. Copper bars? Is 129 already out? If so, I missed it. Alright, let's see. These go here. 129 is not out, so there's no copper bars to use. Less lo-fi, more yapping. That's the spirit. I still want to, like, try some kind of trapdoor. And I'm thinking probably copper. Oh my god, guys, I just remembered something really dumb. Let me get rockets before we go all the way to storage. I forgot something a little while ago. And it's probably a mess by now. Montgomery says, Looney, if I were a worm, would you still write my name in the book? If you were a worm who was also typing in chat, then most definitely yes. Army Beluga, thank you for the follow. He's talking about your copper bars, the new rap album you just released. Those are not copper. Those are platinum. Mini Cupcake, what server do I recommend to play? What kind of, like... What kind of Minecraft are you into? You want to play parkour? You want to play PvP? You want to play survival? Trapped... Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know why we're here. Guys, this is honestly embarrassing. You guys remember doing this? Akatsuki put Monty's name in the book? You mean Montgomery, who's on the top of page 2? let me grab two other people. We'll put Calvin Blue in the book. Maybe I'll do 4. Let's put official Banana Head in. Dude, thank you for the 50 Mexican pesos. I appreciate it. Official Banana Hat goes in. Mini Cupcake goes in the book. And let's put Geyser in the book. Dude, welcome to the stream over on Twitch. Hope you're doing well. And Draft Cargo, welcome in. Mohammed, thank you for the follow. I gotta like pick up all these flipping trapdoors. Like they're not supposed to be here. So the thing with copper trapdoors, guys, is you can't craft them out of oxidized stuff. So the only way to get oxidized trapdoors is by, well, letting them oxidize. Hold up. Not the book? Yeah, the book is not the best item to throw on the floor, you're right. Dude, why does this still exist? I'll let that despawn. But Uncle Monty in the book. Mr. Quack did thank you. But he's already in though. we're just gonna put in Uncle Monty. That's what it is. Sylvian Chan goes in the book as a bonus name as well. And let's put Speedy V1 in the book. Black Widow Gaming, welcome in. What is the book for? The book is a way of saying thank you for donations and also for just watching. So whenever somebody drops a dono, I'll put their name in the book, grab a bonus name, and then at the end of the stream, we sign it with the date of today, and we put it in the Hall of Fame, where it's part of the world forever. It's kind of crazy. Like, I've been doing that for a few years now. So there's a lot of books in that Hall of Fame. It's a proper library. It's really cool because I started doing that and putting the books in chests. And then a few weeks down the road from that, we got chiseled bookshelves announced. And I was like, yo, Mojang got my back, dude. That's exactly what I needed. In the book twice? Montgomery? It worked. It worked. Oh my god. Dude, I was an idiot while we did this. Legitimately forgot about that. That's some erratic behavior right there. First dono didn't get his name. Akatsuki Sniper. I already put Akatsuki in the book for the membership a couple of minutes, well, a little while ago. Oh my god, I covered up the farm as well. This is absurd. So Torix, you ended up with in the book with your old username. What was the old username? I love the book idea. It's so cool to let the viewers be in the world forever. I like that part, but I also like that it's like it turned into an actual library, as in the library has content. And a full library in a world looks really cool. Geyser says, used to watch your live stream during COVID. So cool to see it's still going. During COVID, I had just started with Minecraft. And like, Minecraft and content. And it was all so new. And cool in a way. But like, since then, I really, really fell in love with the game. I also got a little better. Used to be a festival planner, right? Or something like that. I used to be an artist manager, which is the same industry, different job. Sarah, yo! Thank you for the gifted membership. Slim Elbow got it. Dude, we got several types of elbows in chat. We have scrumptious elbows, we have slim elbows. Curtis Torres goes in the book as well. Am I posting the UHCG video soon? I'm mostly done with recording episode 2. We're gonna need a little bit of time to finish up the edit. I think 2 to 3 weeks, and then the next one is faster than that. Because my vacation fell in this one. Elbows galore, right? How did you get to meet all the creators you know today? I think like a lot of that starts with making something. Not all the time. Like there's different ways that happen. For me, it happened because like a lot of people just saw my videos and we got talking from there. Once you know creators, they're gonna have like. It's cool to talk to someone who does the same job as you do, because you know a lot about it, that like about the experience of it, and getting to share that is just like that feels pretty cool. So once you start meeting creators, because you're a creator and like somebody saw a thing or you saw a thing and you send a message, you start getting to know more creators through your creator friends. And then it grows over time. I think that's the natural flow of it. I actually needed these normal trapdoors. I don't know. I probably have some copper here that I can work with. I mean, that works. Completely underestimated how much of that stuff it gives you. Also did not sort this yet. Then those need to be waxed again. And then these other ones, I'm gonna put in here for a sec. For future use. All we need is elbow grease? Okay. I almost doubled back to take the teleporter, and that was crazy. I'm really curious how this is gonna turn out, because like I don't have a super clear idea right now. When am I ending the stream? I think we're gonna stream shorter than normal, but I got a little bit of gas left in the tank. Tomorrow I'll be in peak shape again, and we'll do the 3 hours. Okay, so I need, well, I have everything I need. Let me heal my Elytra though. Oh my god. What was that flying? Why didn't I just fly over them? Over what? Or was it not me getting the question? Oh, it was not me getting the question? Stay out of this, Looney! I'm sorry, I'm backing off. Stay out of this, Looney. Love that. Guys, let's end today's stream with a terrible parkour run. Because, like, I don't think I'm gonna do well. I'd be so happy if I got a sub 600 in this current state. Parkour spiral, right? Insta-kill parkour run? You're very into the insta-kill features, which I guess makes sense as a sniper, but... Yo, that low-key looks very cool already. What's the best way to go about this? I want to get there. I don't know if I can. The move was pretty smooth, but still gonna use that scaffolding bit. Or I'm not. We cannot have more loony deaths this century, so no instant death stuff, please. Dude, I'm not really feeling the instant death stuff. It's more a life steal thing. And then still, it's brutal. Bro. I don't know what that move was, but it kind of worked. Let me take a sip of water. I even had my armor on as I did the crit in case the creeper blew up. Guys, I'm telling you, I'm actually getting better at the game. It's happening. Howdy, Twitch! So, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. I really like breeze ball clutches, as in like them more than other clutches because the timing is fun. It's just slightly different from everything else. It's like a delayed clutch or something. Yo, this song is mood. It's not a delayed clutch, it's the inverse. You need to pre-clutch. And it does not flood your whole base accidentally, that too. Dude, this looks flipping cool. With the bars in front of it? Hell yeah. It's a little underwhelming compared to the shaders on. But I guess that's just gonna be true for some parts of it. Yeah, guys, I'm actually the tank is trading. I just don't super have a lot in me today. I'm a little sick. I was in doubt whether I was gonna stream even like 30 minutes before the stream. My girlfriend asked me like 4 times this morning, or like in the afternoon at a certain point, whether I was or was not gonna stream because I'm actually pretty sick. But I was like, I don't want to not stream. So decided to do it. Let's seal the book, sign it for today, and then we continue tomorrow. But before we end, we're gonna get some names in the book, and we're gonna play a little bit of parkour. Just to see if I'm actually bad today, so I can do better tomorrow. I'm pretty sure I will feel better. I think I just need one good night of sleep. We can hear you being sick. Yeah, I know. There's like half of my face is just stuffed. So Let's see. What's the book for, Curtis? You're gonna see in a minute, because we're actually gonna sign it right now. We're gonna put Gymnast Bree in the book. We're gonna put SP NSK in there. Damn, again, just arrived this time early. Looney is ending. I am ending early. I'm so sorry, but I'll be right back tomorrow, and then we have more energy, more stream, more progress, more time. Ainsby is gonna go in. Autumn is gonna go in the book. We'll put Satorix in. We'll put in Saksi Patel. We're gonna put in Mickey Cat. Hetero Man Gaming. Looney, I'm back. Welcome back, dude. I'm leaving, but I'll be back tomorrow. This is a long name. UAB. Fisos. Reclamos. Paslaugos 7795. Longest name I ever typed. But thank you for being here. Just type TS, please. Okay, you know what? I'll do that too. I would have loved to see that before I started typing. No, guys, we got the nuke raid as we're ending. Raiders, welcome in. Do not leave yet. Do not leave yet. I have a treat for you. I'm a little sick today. But I actually did want to stream. So I'm going to do a absolutely garbage parkour run, and you guys get to laugh at me, which is kind of a win. We're going to put Nuke in the book. We're going to put Elytra in the book. Good to see you. We're going to put Matt in the book. And thank you guys for rating in. I appreciate it. I'll show you the base some other day if you've not seen it. We're going to put Athena in. I'll fill the page, and then we're doing the parkour. It's gonna be dramatic. But a man's gonna try. I'm gonna give him my best. I literally just sneezed my brain out again. Soul ARG makes it in, and something very creative. Thank you for the follow, and I'm gonna put your name in the book as well. This is what it's gonna look like. It is the 21st, right? Yeah, August 21st, 2025. For all of you asking what the book was for, these books get signed with the date and then they get put in the bookshelf here. We are onto the new library because the old one is completely full. Like all these books, sometimes there's a bookshelf like this for just breaking up the pattern a little bit, but there's not many, and all these books are actually your names from a stream we did a little while ago. Guys, let's do a scuff parkour run and see if I'm semi-decent at the game while also a bit sick. I'm gonna lock in, but I'm still gonna struggle. Dude, I also know that I'm just gonna have to sneeze mid-run. It's not gonna help. Okay. Got this. Parkour. Yeah, that's what it's gonna be. First jump. It's hard. I've actually been getting decent at this, so once I get past level 1, we might have a good run. Except that I don't feel very ready. So guys, what we're shooting for is a sub 600 time. For the last couple runs that I did on stream, I've made that. This morning, I did one to sort of get in the gaming mindset for the stream, and I got I think 650, which was hard to look at, even if you're the one playing. Who's gonna read out the Reddit story? Oh, guys, I should just put a random Reddit story on my stream deck and just play it while we do this. That'd actually be funny, and the same one every single time. Do we have a really, really good one? The Reddit story to end all Reddit stories? So far, this is decent, but now this is where it's gonna get harder. Oh my god, I just fumbled the easiest jump. Oh yes, this is gonna be a struggle run. I know it. As advertised, guys. That's what I said you guys were going to watch. Oh my god! This might not sub 700. Dude, I'm never going to get past this level. Oh my god! Okay. That only was a 40-second time loss. It's fine. Okay, guys. 7:24 is Lance's prediction for my finishing time. Put your guesses in chat. $9.25? Wow, dude. Oh my god, you're such a troll. $9.25 is absurd. $7.25, $6.90. Can it still sub 600? I think it could. I don't think it will, but I so want to show you guys now. I can see how that bamboo level did not inspire a lot of confidence. Like, I get that. I aborted on that shortcut and it was a good call, but I also, like, in the process of aborting, almost backed off a ledge. I should mute my mods when I do this. It would help so much. Did I see the Silk Song announcement? I did not, but that's cool. Oh my god, that was weird. I went too fast there. Okay, we're making up time here. This is actually good. Dude, I'm still like 50 seconds behind though. Okay, now this is tricky. Nailed it. That's a big time save. I should definitely sub 700 on this pace. So WoW can take us 925 and put it somewhere we don't want to know about. We still got one like really, really messed up skip that I gotta do. And it's right here. Please be nice. I actually I made up a good amount of that bamboo fail time. Nina, you know what's fun? Playing this with two people, one doing keyboard, one doing mouse, works surprisingly well. Does it though? Does it really? Dude, I'm trying so hard on this run. I'm very sweaty about it. And it's not a great run, but oh my god. That's unfortunate. I think it sort of equaled out, as in I didn't lose any time and I didn't gain any time. Okay, still one messed up skip. This one usually doesn't work for me. I just haven't figured it out yet. Okay. That was messed up. It takes like 8 to 10 seconds time loss, which is unfortunate. I think that might have been the sub 600 gone, which is okay because I kind of knew that I threw it. Just go here. This is not a hardcore world. True. False advertising. Sue me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, 604 is way better than expected. I lost 40 seconds at the bamboo. That's crazy. Okay, that could have been way worse. That could have been way worse. For right now, I'll take it. Guys, if you just got here and you expected a hardcore world, I'm sorry. I just finished up for today. We're gonna continue the hardcore world grind tomorrow because I'm a bit sick today, but I didn't want to cancel stream. So I figured I'd show up for as much as I have in me. For right now, I want to thank you so much for watching. Gonna be back tomorrow, and then we have more progress and probably a little bit of a healthier Looney. Thank you guys for hanging out. See you on the next one. Have a great rest of your day. And until then, Looney out.